So spooky. Oh yeah, this guy. We just talked to this guy. We were gonna go talk to... Oh, we were gonna go to the Lord's house or something. Oh, and my window's open. MJ just got back. Gargoyles does slap. I need to finish or keep watching some of that. I didn't watch it when it was on. It wasn't on like I didn't have the channel for it. I think it was on like some Disney exclusive thing that I remember, if I remember correctly. But I watched it on on whatever it's on now. I guess Disney Plus.
Hello, Arthur. I met a man named James up at the back. Do you know him?
James? I don't think so.
His manner of speaking, it doesn't sound like he is from around here.
Oh, aye. Maybe he is just passing through.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Oh.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time.
But we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise.
Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
Oh, this is gonna be so sad. Definitely a child, exactly. Hi, Elish. Happy Thursday. I'm not prepared for this game. But maybe I am, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Everything's probably fine. Nothing terrible happened to her father that we already know already happened. But not in the timeline that we're in right now, in the future. Hi, Gnarls. Right, it's freaking beautiful. It's so good. Big recommend. Okay, so they're done working
Resin
here.
has been oozing from the stump. It looks set now. The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
Do I need it? I mean, it's an adventure game, right?
I've collected some waxy resin.
I'm so nervous that this is gonna break.
I've had this for years. It's looking like it could break at any moment, really. I've collected this lump of waxy resin.
As unhorrible as possible, I like that. This is what happens when I leave my window open. I start eavesdropping. Is that the lady we saw at the train station? The preacher said he was picking berries.
It's the old woman I saw at Bewley Station. They look somewhat like juniper berries.
He said blackberries.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
Oh.
You knew my father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes. A long long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Why was my father in Bewley?
He were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
There may be your most creatively fertile time of the day for you. Like, you get stuff done if you get up early. I feel that sometimes. It can feel so good. Detective Luke, she really likes eyes. She does. They're very important. I guess. To this woman.
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Hernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Okay, yeah, we read this in the journal.
I made something to help her.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
Take a look at this. A
Did you
passage
say
records
Adam?
meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. Haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
A superlative shirt. Hi, Tetris. Good morning.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic.
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
Damn.
You never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard's shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
It's very dialogue heavy and I haven't paid most attention. Do I like the dialogue in this game? Yes. Who voices the main girl? I feel like no, I just talked about looking it up. I don't know that I actually did. But somebody yesterday said she was in something. But I like it. Yeah. I especially like that it's voice acted. And voice acted well. But I feel like it gives a lot of good world building and how do I look this up without, well, her name's Thomasina. Samantha Beart. Me? No, I did not. I've heard of it a lot and heard good things about it. She was in Baldur's. That's what I think somebody said. Baldur's Gate 3. She's also a Demon Souls voice of the player character. Let's see. She was in Torchwood. And some Doctor Who. Or Doctor Who specials? I don't know what this is. I'm so behind it. I don't know like a lot of the new Doctor Who stuff. Podcast. Oh, this is a podcast series. Yeah. Hey Steve, good morning. It's like they did pixel art by sticking to the pixel boundaries in the old-timey pixel art style, but then added all the detail around what would have been blank space before. Yeah. I believe they used the adventure game... something... What's it called? Adventure game system studio. Adventure game studio. I don't know if that's... Yeah, AGS engine. Yeah, which is also what was used, to my knowledge, to make the Crimson Diamond. Yeah, Torchwood. It was like a newer Torchwood. I don't know if they brought it back or something, but I don't think it was necessarily the OG.
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely. Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker.
Bryden was the one who owned the farm by where we went to the Barrow, I think.
The cottage is nestled cosily in the woods.
Do I want to take
What
any
are
of
those
these?
berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see. I shouldn't enter uninvited.
So I thought this was the way to Lord Penswick's, but I guess not quite. Enter uninvited.
I can't think of any.
Okay. Ta-ra.
Miss Bateman,
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Why?
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that Barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Ms. Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
This does feel very Lovecraftian, I feel like.
Thomasina? Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
I'll be back soon, Josephine.
So
I'll
cute.
be back.
It's gonna make me cry and I know it and I don't like it.
Hello.
Hello to the statue. And the giggles.
What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly Daddy. Will he be all right?
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy. Mummy looks worried.
Go
Yeah, the
pick up
music's
your
very
dolls.
good. I agree.
Josephine, it's time to go inside now. Where did Mummy go?
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
Hmm. Yeah, no. I think the mom is still alright, but I have a suspicion that it's not just the dad that didn't. Hmm.
He is staring intently into the woods. Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me. You say your father were in Bewley?
Yes! Mildred said that he helped Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
Tell him about my dream. Perhaps I could hear his perspective. He seems a little preoccupied. But I don't know. I can't guarantee anything about talking later.
Arthur, I must tell you about the dream I had. I was at Hobbs Barrow and there was a creature. It told me it saved my father from
Maybe it'll
something
jog his
inside
memory.
and that I would find proof of this in the morning. Sure enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room. Mildred confirmed the journal belonged to my father. The creature told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur? Arthur, are you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories.
You would, yeah, you would think, right? But I don't know if it got through
He's
to him.
staring intently into the woods.
Well, ever play Flashback or Out of This World? No. I would like to play... Out of This World is the same thing as Another World, right? I feel like I get them confused, but I think they're actually the same game, just with different titles in different regions. Yeah. I do want to play that. I've watched, like, forever ago, I watched the Game Grumps play it. The animation is so beautiful in that game.
Good day, James.
My dear.
How is your painting coming along?
Quite well, but it needs more work. I'm aching to show you, but I must restrain myself.
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
A different game. Similar, but also great. I feel like there's something connected with, like, the animation of, I don't know Flashback, but of, Prince of Persia, like the original Prince of Persia. Maybe I just feel like the way they jump is similar. Which I also haven't played any of those, but...
I don't think anyone is home.
Bugger off!
Ah.
Oh, Zero. Flashbacks, controls, and platforming are very similar to the OG Prince of Persia. I think both games rotoscoped real people to create the animations and sprites. Cool. Not really the same genre, but it's very story heavy and fun. Haven't played it since I was a kid. I know a newer reviewer I was watching doesn't really like the slow style movement and control in those games, but that wasn't a problem for you. I think I would play Another World someday. I'm interested in that. Or Out of This World. I don't know what I'm supposed to call it. Are we not ready for the market yet? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to do something for that? Sorry, I bought a gift for someone and Amazon is telling me I need to... Oh. Sorry, let me send this really quick before I forget, just in case she gets it. Oh wait, is this even important? Is this just literally like how to turn on the device? Yeah. And then, but then I'll do this and this and this. Boom. Okay, sorry. Ha. I remember reading an article at the time talking about how discovering making the characters out of separate polygons gave them more realistic movement. Original Prince of Persia was great, buffered actions in favor of executing the animation, because it was mocap, yeah. Turned out to be a great mechanic, and that was largely what people liked about Dark Souls, along with good level design and hitboxes. It just looks so smooth. I assume they use that technique. Hey, Pecto. Happy good time zone Thursday. It be in some places.
Good day.
Good day.
Hey up.
Hey up. I like that. Which reminds me I need to eat. I have one factor meal that's got seafood. I'm gonna eat that one today. Just shrimp. Because today is also trash day. Just in case there's any funky shrimp smell. Or tomorrow's trash day, I guess.
Look at this, Mr. Crozier. It's my father's journal.
Oh,
I really went off on talking about that.
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Have you gone daft? Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind. Do the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
Arcade Machines of Dragon's Lair had actual laserdisc players inside of them, and oh, I guess that makes sense. Makes them very hard to maintain today because the carriage mechanism has to travel so much, and much of that is random access. Game is so pretty, but God, I would never play it. I'm a sucker for freaking, what's his name? Goldblum, Goldberg. I got it. I'm gonna think of it. John Lithgow. Don Bluth. Oh, but he worked with Goldman or something. Don Bluth is what I'm thinking of. Sorry. Yeah, right?
I found out my father visited Bewley 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
I would have been just a lad. What were he here for?
That's what I intend to find out.
Have you gone daft?
What do you make of this stone?
That's
Don't
nice.
look like out
I like
to
it.
me.
I want out and out to be a thing here. I like those.
Are you familiar with any local folklore?
Oh, aye. The old cobbler used to tell me some rat stories. Swore he sold a pair of boots to a goblin when he were a young man.
A goblin, you say?
Oh.
I take it this cobbler was a regular at the Plough and Furrow?
Never drank a day in his life. Sober as a judge. Have you been to the Devil's Toe?
Yes, I'm familiar with the cairn.
Some say they've seen the goblin's daughter there, playing her fiddle. Can't say I've seen her myself, mind.
Do you know any other stories about this goblin?
I don't have the time to be standing here gossiping about old wives' tales.
Apologies.
Yeah, he did the Land, at least the first Land Before Time, and like Anastasia, Rockadoodle. Worked with Disney for a little while, but left during the production of, I want to say Snow White, but that's too early, I think. I don't think it was The Lion King. Damn, I'm not gonna be able to think of it. Either way, yeah. It's definitely got like a fingerprint, like a thumbprint, I feel like, of the style of his animation.
I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the Plough and Furrow.
Oh yeah, the knife.
Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
A knife, you say? I can get that out for you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Crozier.
Think nothing of it. Wait here.
I want to say also all dogs go to heaven or something.
Here you are.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okay, so we have a lot of stuff right now. We need to talk to the cobbler, it seems, if he's there.
No one here.
Right. She was still wearing that dress, she definitely wouldn't.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, lots of good non-Disney stuff.
I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
Remarkable.
Quite the coincidence, is it not?
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Do you recall my father from back then?
I'm afraid not. Those were my droving days, you see. I didn't spend much time in Bewley, but an interesting turn of events nonetheless.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
How so?
She owes me a small fortune on her tab from years ago. Do remind her next time you see her, won't you?
Uh-oh.
I'd rather not get involved, if you don't mind.
Be careful who you trust, Miss Bateman.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Be careful who you trust. Okay, I have a knife now. My stone, my book, my chisel, my glove. Why do I need this now? Why would I want to free the goat? Free the goat? A real deep cut, but there's a text only. Oh. Text only love crafting game called Anchorhead. It was I have that on my list, I think, actually. Programmed in 1998 at the peak of amateur written parser-based interactive fiction that was community-written games for TADS and Inform 6 and Inform 7 could be real gems. I'm pretty sure I have that on my list. Someone recommended it, I think. That sounds familiar, at least. I don't know anything about it other than that, but yeah. Cool.
Mummy?
Get away from the fire, Thomasina.
What are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss?
I'll
stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind. There'll be no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the excavation.
Oh.
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
The answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But...
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging.
He's doing well to be maintaining all this land at his advanced stage.
Digging? Digging.
No questions. I'm not interested.
But...
Off with you.
What if they're gonna add this in as a fast travel option? Call it Purgatory, add some objectives you need to find here. Analyze your sanity for going there too often and make it kind of Call of Cthulhu. That could be interesting. You mean like the flashback area? Although I guess this is all technically also a flashback right now. This feels like the wrong thing to do. Nope, I can't use it on the rope and I'm not going to use it on the goat. So, who else can I talk to? Arthur's probably not here. Nope. Attention, Beeley Station is closed for the time. Oh yeah, the damage. Excuse me. Lady's not out selling her cakes today.
This must be where the local vicar sacrifices the newborns.
Don't have anything for the flowers. Oh, hello.
Hello? Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. There you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
Maybe. Not with that face. Like...
No, why do you ask?
Oh, I'm rather desperate to find her. I invited her all
oh
the
god,
way
this
out
is him.
here
This
only
is
to
Shoulder.
let her down.
Are you Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, I am.
Heavens! I'd given up on finding you.
Sorry, I don't follow.
Apologies, I'm not sure why I lied. I am Thomasina Bateman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how marvellous. Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
Not sure why I lied.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to my bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye. I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I were worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry. Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvelous.
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this?
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What an extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder.
Oh boy.
Why did you invite me to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady travelling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the Barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years. Now it is time for the mystery to be solved.
I must say I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself. I've managed to find Hobbs Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. You'll relent eventually.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
A lot of goat talk in this
told
game.
me
We
in
have a
your letter
plate
there
with a
would
goat
be
on it in our
no
room.
issue gaining access to the Barrow.
I didn't foresee any when I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated. Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Bryden.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort.
Goats are awesome. Also, like, there's a lot of sacrificing of goats, so it makes me a little concerned, but, you know, we'll see. There's a lot of animal symbolism, I feel like, happening with the bird and the cat and the goat. But, you know, we'll see.
What can you tell me about the previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow. It were long said that a goblin made his home there. The rumour took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the Barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would
Sorry
have
if y'all
paid
can hear
no
that.
heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crops started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Bewley were no longer in the grip of dark forces. You must understand, folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villagers are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true?
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it, I mostly stayed at home during that time. The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Okay, sorry, every time I mute or unmute, I have to click out. And there's, I think they're hopefully gone. The leaf blowing right outside my window. Which kicked up some dust, I'd imagine. But yes, we've played 1, 2, 3, thank you. Recently, like this year, we're working through them right now. But I stopped for Spooky Month and Final Fantasy. Yes, and the Crimson Diamond, but that was mid-Final Fantasy. But yeah. Yeah, and I do want to replay the King's Quest games, for sure. Anyways, sorry.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hobbs Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the Barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between worlds.
Spooky.
Where the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you well know.
I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence of this is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but nothing more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
What do you make of this strange stone?
A carving of a cockerel?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all
I guess it
over
automatically
for
goes
that.
to the last
Where
thing.
did you find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the night of my arrival. Were you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
Here.
Thank you. We're peas of the same pod.
They
Miss
really
Bateman.
did, yeah.
I
It's
knew
been
you
shrouded in a
wouldn't
lot
be
of mystery.
frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And a chance to follow in your father's footsteps. Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
I was starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed. The day was starting to test me. The word coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening. It was after that first conversation with Leonard Shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature. What if my dream wasn't just a dream? What if it was all more than simple coincidence? What if that thing really could help my father?
Oh.
Good day, little one. Hello? What's this? A fiddle bow? There's no string. My name is Thomasina. What's yours? Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm.
Yeah, I agree. Did bring a lot of people together.
What are you doing out here all alone on the moors? Do you live here? Would you like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again? Yes?
Oh, okay.
Hey! Most peculiar. Perhaps I can mend the bow for her.
String?
If memories of my childhood violin lessons serve me right, bowstring is made from animal hair, coated in a waxy resin. The strings don't vibrate without it.
Well, we have a waxy resin. And now we just need an animal hair, maybe from a goat.
The Devil's Toe, a local landmark.
A dark time for you with work. Went to almost all my real life social interactions, started drinking pretty heavily. Things to shut down when I couldn't improv anymore. School for 2 years, which has helped me out with breaking out of my shiny shell and making a lot of great friends. Yeah. Time to use the knife on the goat, I know, right? Damn it. Yeah, I feel like, well, I think finding friends outside of your work family circles helped you immensely. I know that I would not have become the chiptune musician if the lockdown had not occurred. I feel like it definitely, like, for me, like, I'm definitely even more grateful that Twitch existed, right? And Discord and the like, but the time, especially say the timing was bad. Damn, what a bad time for a pandemic to start. I had like just moved here, so I feel like it's kind of hindered. I'm sure it did with a lot of people in a lot of different ways, but I didn't really get the chance to like, I don't even know if that's a thing that you get the chance to do though. I don't know people like in person right now, if that makes sense. I mean, I do, but like nobody here really, like a few people, but not like, I don't know. I don't really have like any social interaction outside of
You're a sweet little
this.
thing, aren't you?
So I'm very grateful for this, and I feel like that even got emphasized by making sense during that time. It helped. I don't know what I'm saying. It's all internet and cats for you. Cats all the way down. Hey Eric, hey Broken. Hello. Happy Thursday. Oh yeah, do go for it, Seven. They're really good. Able to stop drinking, thankfully. That's good. I know that can be very hard. Especially when you're not able to or aren't, you know, social or whatever. Or for the pandemic, I probably wouldn't have made friends that pushed me into giving part-time streaming a try for 2 years. Heck yeah. Going for walks and getting a bit of sunshine and sunlight has been a bit of a salve. Yeah, getting more outside for sure. I've been remiss on that this year, but this year's just been a shit show. It will get better, but not that that means I can't go outside, but a lot of things have changed. What am I doing? Oh yeah, goat hair. Hey bird.
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
Can I look at the bird? Nope. Sir, may I steal some hair from your goat?
I'm not interested.
But
off with you.
Your goat that's hopefully asleep. It's not asleep.
what a wild-looking thing.
How do I tame this goat? I don't have any carrots or anything. I'm gonna save first, just in case.
Goat hair is much too coarse to be used for bowstring.
Okay, alright. Good to know. Well, we don't want a chicken feather. Cat hair? Yeah, that would be cool. It would eat anything.
You found old Leonard, I see.
Yes, finally. Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
No, I can't say it does.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
What else can you tell me about this Saxnot?
Try not to worry yourself too much with these old stories. Leave those to the locals, Miss Bateman.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know, I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sure the locals have filled you in already, lass.
You cut quite the mysterious figure. Most had little to say.
Yeah.
It's true, I do tend to keep my head down. When one gets to my age, one grows very comfortable in one's home. I like the isolation of the moors. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewley more often, back before my health went to bugger, eh?
True, though.
What do you think of Bewley?
Whilst one could consider the villages to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The market's in town today. You can see that folk want fun out here.
Is there anything else I should know about Hobbs Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so. What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewley, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through here.
Does he want more visitors?
Aye, I believe so. He has great ambitions for Bewley and wants to share them with the world.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him something that might change his mind.
What else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
Ah, you know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
He is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say I had assumed you had at least spoken to him about my visit.
Sorry, lass, I had no intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologise.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age. Getting off this bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewley?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
I've still not been able to gain permission.
Yes, perhaps.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Aye, Miss Bateman. We will speak more later.
That Mildred. Oh, like how many Mildreds are in town? One. Barely even in town.
Hello there.
Yes.
My name is Thomasina.
Oh, I shouldn't.
What's yours?
Well, too late.
Ted? Ted Cross?
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Across from where?
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind. Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician.
From
just
what?
myself, me guitar and me horse.
Mules, my guitar. How did you get
Are you a
here?
travelling musician?
Aye. I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
What do you make of Bewley?
Can't say that I know much about this place. I don't usually travel this far south.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I've no use. I don't need to use the.
True, yeah. Okay, a lot of information. Let's take a break. Ooh, excuse me. Get up and stretch and all that good stuff. Give Thomasina a little break also. And when we come back, just did your stretches? Well then, you're good. You don't have to. I just gotta move around a little bit. And maybe eat. Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting all the things in the world. When we come back, we'll hopefully not forget what we were doing and talk to people and find a string for this bow and other stuff. Maybe hopefully talk to a cobbler soon. Wiggle those waggles. Drink that water. BRB. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. When people use emote name and it shows up on screen, why is that? Are they clicking an emote that I can't see you? Oh, like above me? Ah, thank you. Welcome back to y'all as well. Or in chat. I don't know the difference between like what gets read here versus in, well, I guess for me it's over here. For y'all it's probably over here, actual Twitch chat, but yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I had my next least excited for factor meal. If you have better Twitch TV or stuff in my teeth. Frank your face, FFZ. Time to pet the goat. I hope so. I tried my second least excited for of the meals that I ordered, and it was good, but it definitely, I probably won't order it again, but it was good. I think that just like the cheese was a little much for me, but the shrimp texture was good, the vegetables were good, like all the spices and seasoning is good. And it was very filling. MJ and I actually last night, was it last night? We split. He finally tried his butter chicken, the Indian style butter chicken. And that one we were like, holy shit, this is bomb. Like I could order like 6 of these and be happy. It was like that and cauliflower rice, and like the texture was just so good. The flavor was really good. It's like hitting all that kind of like Indian curry notes. So that one we will be doing again. Yeah. But I gotta get through these. We have more coming next Tuesday. I think tomorrow I'll either try the chicken or the vegetarian... Was it tamales? What did I get? I don't even remember. But yeah, I posted a picture of it in the Discord. It looks kind of anemic, but just because it's cheese sauce and pasta and shrimp and cauliflower and broccoli. We kind of were like, I mean, we don't really eat at the dinner table, hardly, but at the coffee table more often than not. And kind of, yeah, we were like, well, he was like, you know, I haven't had it yet. And I know we have a lot left, and we were still kind of hungry after dinner. And so let's split one. We'll try it. And we were like, yo. Yeah, this one's happening again. I wish I'd had it before making my order for the next week, because I would have just ordered it again. I didn't take a picture of, I don't know what the macros were for it, but let's see. I didn't eat the whole thing. I'm still logging my food, and thankfully my food logging app has a lot of the factor stuff on it. Okay, well, I didn't eat all of it, but it's higher in it's higher in calories than the other ones, I guess. But a lot of protein and a lot of potassium, and 710 calories if you eat the whole thing. But anyways, yeah, it's a pain in the ass sometimes, and it can be like really discouraging. I've done it on and off for years at this point, I guess. This is the most diligent I think that I've been with it in a while. It just helps me kind of keep an eye on it. I'm not trying to be like too critical or anything. Like, you're not going to have perfect calorie count every day or anything like that, but just kind of to be aware. I have been like snacking less, which is good, but probably eating more because I'm also trying to eat more protein. But like healthier meals as opposed to like all of the beef jerky and chips and fried food. It is evil, yeah. It makes things impossible, which is the opposite of what it's trying to do, I feel like. But enough about that. I wanted to have another smoothie this morning, but I knew it was going to be another 100 calories. They're really good. You're not supposed to eat all the chips and fried food. Well, everything in moderation, right? I'm not going to not eat fried food. Oh my god, I ate an ungodly amount of fried chicken this weekend. Or last weekend. But I will never not be able to eat fried chicken. I can't, unless I become allergic to it or something. I will always eat it. Like multiple buckets worth, like multiple, like a lot of tiny chicken nuggets worth. Maybe less than I think, but it felt like a lot.
The road disappears over the...
Eating all the, yeah, eat all the fruit also, and vegetables. It's like, it always makes me think of this one time. It was so shitty. I went to like a gas station and got a sneeze. Which broke the audio in the game for a minute. I got like a Three Musketeers, because I used to be like obsessed with Three Musketeers and Diet Coke. I got Three Musketeers and Diet Coke, and like somebody behind me was like, oh, they like cancel each other out, I'm sure, right? Or something. And I was like, I just like Diet Coke, and also I wanted to treat myself to a Trace Musketeers. Why do you have to worry about what it's doing to my health. Who the fuck are you? All the cake. Yes. You gotta have sweet to balance out the salty. It doesn't cancel. It doesn't, right? Just because it says diet in it doesn't mean. I mean, you know, there's some better qualities, I guess, but it's still a soda that I do love, but have lost the ability to drink in as much quantity as I used to. A fox was licking the resin. Okay, we got a new animal. But yeah, like, I'm not looking at what you bought. Like,
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Fox. No, Fox is gone. It could, yeah, true, yeah. No, I've pretty much cut out. I literally have had this one sitting here for, like, don't judge me, multiple days, maybe even like a week or two, because I keep forgetting it's in here. And I drank about this much, and then I'm done. I'm done. I think I still have some in the pantry, but I'm like, I don't even want to put them in the fridge anymore because I don't want to drink them. Though it is trash day, so I will be taking it out today. I need to start working through some more of those unsweet teas. I bought like 2 more at the store, not realizing there were like 3 in the fridge. Where am I supposed to go? Cat. Cat? I'm a cat.
I don't think Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Maybe I should check my handy dandy notebook. Convince Mr. Ryden to allow the excavation. Should be careful to leave no stone unturned, so to speak. So to speak. Is this a hint? Investigate the local folklore. Fix the fiddle bow.
What a peculiar name. I can't quite see the resemblance myself. The Devil's Toe.
Probably need like my pickaxe or something for that.
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see that.
Oh.
By God. Wait here a moment. I need to get something from inside.
What?
I waited for what felt like an age. I now realise that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me. The goat stared at me, seemingly in pity, as I stood there in that rolling fog. Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
It's so dry with this window open.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Oh. C-A-Z.
Incredible. A pair.
I-A-W and C-A-Z?
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe. Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr. Bryden, allow me to excavate Hobbs Barrow. A
Cockerel
place that
and
is
snakes.
no more than dirt and stone.
You're not gonna give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Samuel managed to say one thing about those men that helped
Oh
him.
god, is that what it meant by
I
no
think it's
stone
time I tell you.
unturned?
Yes?
I thought I was talking about the
Stuttered out
cairn.
that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the man were.
My father.
You what?
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound and unable to talk.
Aye, could be him.
My mother told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Mr. Bryden, we must rely on our rational faculties to explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any sign of trouble, leave without hesitation and we board that accursed place up again. Understood?
Wait, you're giving me permission to excavate?
Oh.
Aye. Against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision. Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
Aye. Give it back to me when you're finished, though.
I promise. Thank you. I'll be sure to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
I'd rather you don't. Now then, I've got things to get on with.
I don't suppose you can spare any labour to help me with the dig?
Don't push your luck, lass.
Yeah.
Market's on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
And like that, I finally had permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow. As exciting as that was, I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of. You told me he was crippled after coming off his horse. Why did you lie to me? To protect me? To stop me from following in his footsteps? You failed. And so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no. You should have never given me that stone.
Spooky. Hey, goat. Can't, like, walk behind it. Nah. Alright. Then I guess we head back to town since the market's on, right?
Good day.
Fresh
I have no
produce.
no money. $0. 0 pence.
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and things. You're welcome to have a gander.
I'll be sure to browse. Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Tins of corned beef. Ghastly. A decent selection of cuts and sausages. She is selling various herbs, some familiar looking, some not. Various chards and beets. The box is full of various sprouts and onions, nothing particularly tempting.
Hi, Raziel. I like The Last Crown. It's a pretty unique game with a good atmosphere from the dev of Darkfall series. Ooh. I do like, I've only played 2 so far of the Darkfall games. I have the 3rd one. It's good to know. But yeah, I did like the first 2.
Sacks of apples and cabbages. They've all seen better days. Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one on the house like?
A free apple? It did look kind of questionable though. But he's offering me an apple for free. Sure.
Yes,
Here you are, miss.
the apple looks somewhat rotten. It's
Ew.
riddled with holes.
Ew. I'm glad I didn't have to eat it right then. But I'm glad we took it.
The apple that...
Ooh.
Sacks of apples and cabbages.
I wish I had cabbage right now. That sounds yummy.
Can I interest you in a pie? Finest mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am?
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick?
Aye. He employs half a Bewley in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation. Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose.
Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
Have you been waiting long for Mr. Ambrose?
Aye, he should have been here a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure he will turn up.
Oh, I hope so.
What do you make of these stones?
Oh, gives me the creeps.
Why?
Dunno, just a feeling.
Are you familiar with Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind. Who is Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswick?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me. But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
Does it matter what kind of milk?
Aye. Bring me some milk and I'll take you to his lordship.
Thank you.
But hopefully Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will. The bucket is rusty and full of holes. Good day.
Hey up.
Hey up.
What do you make of these stones?
Don't look like out to me.
I met a girl at the Devil's Toe. She gave me this broken fiddle bow.
Ha! Well, you've experienced the local folklore
Cool
firsthand
rhyme.
then, lass.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I'm a blacksmith, not a cattle farmer.
Quite. Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Never heard of it. What is it?
Never mind. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Can't buy a thing. Sorry, everyone. Ah, the guy who plays games
Joe,
by himself.
Perhaps you've had enough sugar?
Oh.
Don't you start an all.
Hey, Joe.
My mother has a similar one. Hello?
Oh, aye, she's back again. Can't a man drink his tea in peace? There's nought for you here, lass.
Horrible man. How many more sugar cubes is he going to add to his tea? He'll have no teeth left by the end of the day. I prefer my tea hot and fresh. A heap of glistening sugar cubes.
Oh, I need the sugar cubes for the goat.
Hands off me, sugar.
I think this is supposed to be for all the patrons, sir.
I said hands off.
Come on,
Rude.
Joe. Be nice to our visitors.
Ha! This place has gone to buggery.
Aha.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
Sorry, lass. I've none at all.
Never mind. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Is he like sleeping? Oh, okay.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Behrman.
Thank you for your time.
We will.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you more about that later. First, I gotta get... Or an apple. I feel like a sugar cube would be nicer.
That's a peculiar idea.
That's it. God, that is so stressful. Sorry. To sneeze, and I think I'm hitting the right button, and then it doesn't work. If I sneeze straight up in the mic today, I apologize. Ah. No, no one's home. Oh wait, oh, milk. This is peculiar. I was just gonna cut it open. I don't know. Apples can be kind of violent if it's the Wizard of Oz or gravity. A sneeze supercut? No.
I should ask Mr. Bryden for permission before attempting to milk his goat.
Oh, all right. I haven't bothered the man enough.
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
I used to be in a club where we threw apples in school. Are they coming back? No, that's a truck. Or something. I don't know what that is. Well, this isn't gonna work.
All right, we're doing this.
Whoa. That must have been his brother. Dear God, he left the end of the rope up there.
I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what's happening to
That
me.
fucking goat knows.
All this superstitious nonsense must be getting to my head.
I'm thinking maybe don't pet the goat. Yeah. What happens if I try again?
I'm not going near.
Not going near that thing again, even with sugar?
I'm not going near that thing again.
Interesting. So that's not the right thing to do? Don't know why I'm bothering him again.
Well, did you get any milk out of her?
I tried, and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help, I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my way.
I could maybe do that.
Mr. Bryden.
I'll go to rest for a while. Ta-ra now.
Okay. So we know someone who can maybe help with aching joints and flashbacks.
Daddy,
Oh.
I have something for you.
I'm
I do
older.
hope you remember it. I've taken great care of it. I'll fetch it for you now, all right? I think Daddy looks a little better today. Of course, it might just be wishful thinking. I have a surprise for Daddy. Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all. It's the red urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it?
Oh God.
Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway.
Oh. The perfect spot.
Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely. There. I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me. Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead.
Okay. Yep. Getting intense.
Good day.
Yes?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Not to worry. Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
You're too young to be suffering from this, surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes, yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Oh, I don't have the ingredients, I'm afraid.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things.
I wonder if one of those is the flowers in the church.
To the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you. Farewell.
Elderflower and flirtwort. Oh, hey.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Which work is that quote from?
I don't
Romeo
know.
and Juliet.
Oh, she knows.
He's gone.
Damn. That was kind of ominous. Mr. Clancy.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Oh, in the tower, eh?
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course. He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman? William Bateman? I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
What do you make of these stones?
They are not Christian. I'm certain of that.
I agree. Much older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
Oh.
These box pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Some might accuse you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them. I'd rather stand.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Is that a village near Erdlow?
No, never mind. Do you have any fresh milk?
I don't.
Not to worry. Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere. For safekeeping, like.
Oh.
Were it in the graveyard? Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
This must belong to Mrs. Duplancy.
Am I about to steal her basket?
That's not mine to interfere with.
Yeah, okay.
The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them.
Dry flowers, okay. They're all locked.
They are forever.
I've
John
looked at all of
dearly beloved.
these.
This appears to be William Paxton, modest. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby. Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies Margaret Tillett. Today, Joseph.
Okay, so probably not here. At least it doesn't seem like it. We looked at all of these.
In memory of Henry Crozier.
Ah, my poor nose. Get out of here, notifications. Somewhere outside, though.
It's locked.
That's gonna be the way we get at least one of these flowers, I bet. I guess we could go tell Mr. Whoops.
Good day. I'm afraid.
Hey, don't you be wanting pies?
It's kind of hard to tell, yeah. Like, this feels more foggy, maybe, but it's hard to tell with... Is it just because there's more people here, or... They do, yeah, I'll look at those again, the memorial plaques.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Mr. Bryden has given me permission to excavate Hobbs' Barrow.
Marvellous. I'm sorry you've had to sort all this out in my absence. When do we start?
Tomorrow, I hope. But first I need to recruit some locals to assist with the dig. It's too much work for me to do on my own.
I see. Bewley has its fair share of strapping young lads. You'll find assistance, Miss Bateman.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. But to get the lads, we need the milk. To get the milk, we need the poultice. To get the poultice, we need the flowers.
Fresh and steamy. Delightful.
Gross.
I believe a horse to be the culprit.
Or good for flowers?
I shan't be dragging any of my possessions through that mess.
Wait, what horse? Oh, hi.
A fine specimen. She's well looked after. It's Herbert, the local stray. I don't wish to wake him up. Horsehair would make fine bowstring.
I was gonna say, that is dangerous. Maybe now we
took
can
my
use our
head
sugar
off.
cube.
Here, girl. Eat this.
And
Good
disintegrated.
girl. Hopefully that's gained some trust between us. I can't rip the hair
It would
from
be a
her
good
tail
seer
with
at
my
that,
bare
yeah.
hands.
Wait, why not? Oh, okay, then we'll use a knife.
I've managed to cut off a few lengthy strands.
Huzzah. Use horsehair with resin.
There we are. This should make sufficient bowstring now.
And then use the bowstring with the bow.
I've done it. The bowstring seems to hold on sufficiently.
Thank you, Pony. So now I need to try and find the girl again. Hey.
Look what I have for you.
Goodbye. Oh. She's shredding it. Eh? Gosh, all the noise outside.
My head is spinning. What happened? Hello? Where did she go? The Devil's Toe. The girl has left her fiddle behind. The girl left her fiddle behind.
I would just leave
I'll take it with me in case I see her again.
I would just leave
I
it.
want to understand what just happened. The fiddle and bow, left to me by the young girl at the Devil's Toe.
Mm-hmm. Definitely cursed. Unless it means I can, like, make the... Well, no, I don't need to. Can I use it?
That's a peculiar...
No. Okay, weird. Where did Alfred go? He's just gone. Cyril's not at the bar yet. But still here. Bugger off. Okay. I thought, yeah, maybe the goat make it KO, but if we just need to help Mr. Bristol, I think the guy who owns the goat.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Can't ask about the flowers. Window. What? Window?
I can admire the craftsmanship from afar. Stained glass depictions of various biblical scenes. It's not my specialist area.
No one owns that goat. That outside, maybe by the graveyard.
In mem, 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 in mem.
Okay, those are all still the same. Is there a key hiding in here? Oh yeah, the worms. We had one and then it died overnight. Why would we need one?
I shall name you Kenneth the Second.
Right, Kenneth the Second. Can I feed it to a bird? Hey bird, you want a worm?
I'm not sure what that... No, that...
Worm wanna live in the grave?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
In the apple?
The worm has found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
Uh-huh.
The worm is happy in his new home.
I'm glad he's happy. Herm.
Good day.
Yes?
Where can I find some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley. It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers. You might find some
I know
growing
where it
out
is.
on moors if you're lucky.
Maybe. I think I know where it is.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
A private garden.
I see.
Okay,
What
so I
does
think we need to
elderflower
get...
look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Farewell.
Okay, they're both white. I don't know which one's which, but there's flowers by the back.
This looks like it might be elderflower. I'll take some.
Cool. So now we just have to find a way up there.
I can't see how that... No, that...
could try to break in.
No.
Hmm. He seemed pretty confident that he hid the key outside, though.
I think I can chip away at this plaster.
Oh, I should have picked the Romeo and Juliet one. No.
Despite the cracks,
This
the
one?
memory of Romeo.
Yeah.
I think I can chip away at this plaster. There's a key behind here.
Aha.
This has to be Father Roach's spare.
Church key. Let's go. Beautiful.
Capital.
Yep. 5 o'clock.
Wild garlic, fennel, corn mint, borage. Quite the collection. A small label on the pot reads flirtwort. This is just what I need. This is just what I need.
Let me take some. Heck yeah.
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it.
Other than what I needed. Okay, I guess that's it.
I should put the key back.
It's very nice of you, me, her.
There. I hope that stays on.
Okay. So now we go back to Mildred's.
Good day.
Yes.
Well, I have it. Just let me, here.
Good day.
Yes.
I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. No, this is not elderflower.
What?
It's cowbane.
Eh?
Easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh.
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What is elderflower?
Elderflower.
Good day. I think I have some flirtwort here.
Show me. Aye, that's flirtwort, all right. Let me know when you've found some elderflower.
Elderflower. I got cow's bane. Still have the flirtwort. Okay. So now I just have to find more flowers. I already went up there. I don't think there was any other flower option. Oh, we just left it unlocked.
Father Roach has... I already took some. Father...
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here for us.
The flowers have long since... I have nothing... That's not...
Any flowers out here? Nope. None out here.
I do not wish to harass the rooster. I've no.
Flowers.
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. The window box is well out of reach.
Do I not have a window I can open? No.
I don't wish to take it. A decorative plate. I have nothing else. I have nothing.
No flowers here. Probably not anywhere
The road
here.
disappears
Yeah.
over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland. Good day.
Oh, hi.
Fresh produce.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Wow.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Hello, Jane.
Miss,
Even more. Do I have to give her my apple with the worm? Why?
Very impressive. I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
easy. Yuck, a worm.
Ah! Oh, what? Oh wait, what can I steal? Herbs?
Oi, put those back.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
What?
Be careful with your apples.
Sorry, miss.
Seems like it was almost something.
Hello again, little worm.
Oi, put those
The
back.
box is full of various sprouts and onions, various chards, and this looks like elderflower to me.
So how...
I dare...
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Oi, put those back.
How do I secretly get them?
Sorry.
Unless I ask Jane to do
Hello
it. Oh, I could swap them. Oh, I bet that's what I do.
I dare...
She can't tell.
Yuck,
You think you know? That was your thought? Nice. Nice. Good thinking.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
Cool. Well, see you later.
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. She heard nothing. Alright, Mr. Bryden, we got you.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again. I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
Yes, please.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange. Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
I mean, I wouldn't stand right there. I'd stand away from the, you know, the radius of the the goat cord.
Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
Yay. So much going on outside today. It's usually only like one day. Sorry, we're replying to a message. Knocked over all my stuff. Sorry. Mute. But yeah, that feels a little dangerous, along with all the other stuff in my pocket.
I'll let
Oh,
the
my
worm
apple.
enjoy his new home.
Oh. Hello.
Good day.
Hello there.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
Ralph.
I'm just visiting. What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No, thank you.
Fancy.
I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Alright, Ralph. See you later. Oh, Miss Tompkins.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then. Come on over. It's not much further.
Glad we didn't get shot. A
What
moon,
time do you call
though.
this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here, then.
It's not her fault.
What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
Sheep.
I've no time for frolicking with the flock. How very bucolic. Some fine-looking flowers. Some fine... Miss Fenchurch is a cruel-looking woman, her face set in a permanent scowl.
Permanent scowl face.
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
Friendly.
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswick.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know.
It's a symbol of some kind. A moon, perhaps? That is well out of my reach. I'm not sure they would... I don't wish... Some fine...
Play the fiddle.
I'm not sure that... I could just pick this up. Some fine look...
I tried to.
I could just pick this up. I could just pick... Some fine...
Then pick it up.
Some
Okay, fine. Maybe I'm not at the point where I need to pick them up.
I've no time. Where is Lord Panswick?
Miss Fen...
She's mad. I guess I could just come back later? I don't want her to get the guards.
By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you want to get yourself shot?
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here are the pheasant.
Oh, is he Lord
and perhaps the
Panswick?
odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswick.
Of course he is.
You're Lord Panswick?
As I live and breathe.
You could have told me that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the grave?
I was imagining someone...
Much older and far less handsome?
Something like that.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh? For what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobbs Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation? How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman. Come along. I promise I don't bite.
Much.
For generations, this chapel was a place of unique devotion. And this was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His influence endured, but only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors. Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship. With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswick shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. Bewley is a godless place.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's? Father Roach might disagree.
I shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat once again. A new world.
But it seems like you wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new, a greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow.
Aye, your lordship.
This fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobbs Barrow tomorrow?
Hobbs Barrow? Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man. You're in luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings. I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes?
Yes.
But...
Farewell, my beauty.
Wait!
Sorry, I keep muting because of that loveliness outside.
Is his lordship joking about the Bakewell puddings?
No, miss. His lordship is a man of folly.
How ridiculous!
He treats you all right if you do what he asks. Please let us get on with our toil. If you do as his lordship requests, we'll help you tomorrow.
They have some decent equipment here. It will be more than useful for the excavation. Good day.
Oh, another strumpet looking to find her way into his lordship's bedchambers, I see.
I'm nothing of the sort.
I've seen plenty of your sort before.
Some fine... Thank you for bringing me here, Miss Tompkins.
You're welcome, Mum.
I like immediately forgot what I was supposed to be looking for. I wonder if that's what's in her basket.
This must belong to Mrs. de Plancy. That's not mine to interfere with.
Oh.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
How am I gonna get this?
Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. de Plancy?
Oh, you're too late, pet. I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently. Me thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye, he's in God's hands now.
Were you married to Albert a long time?
Aye, too many years to count. He were the cobbler here in Bewley. The most dashing cobbler in all of England, I used to tell him. Love is precious, pet. There's naught that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can relate to that in my own way. I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
May I ask who you have set aside the puddings for?
Oh, Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. de Plancy. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
I do feel like that church that they're building out by what's his name's the Lord, whatever. He's called it a godless land, but he hasn't said like, oh, it's a Christian church or a church that we're building for God, capital G.
They're still... That's not...
Something creepy with that. Or fine, but you know. Here, I'm a little suspicious regardless.
The door has been boarded up.
Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get the Bakewell cakes. Oh, hi.
I don't wish to.
Nope, she's gone now.
I have nothing else.
I don't know where Father Roach went. He said the way he talked sounded like he was never coming back, but...
Hello there.
Yes?
Is that your horse stationed in the alley?
Aye. Thistlecrack is her name.
Okay, so that's how I got
Unusual
here.
name for a horse.
Aye. It were what she were called when I bought her. Glutton would be a better name. She likes her treats. But it feels wrong to change it.
Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try. There's nothing else. I can't think.
A way to get the cakes. She doesn't want to mess with the basket. Gotta return the fiddle, possibly. We've got our spooky stones.
I can't.
Oops.
Mutton pies! Perhaps you'd be more interested in a Scotch egg. Freshly made, just 1 penny each.
No, thank you.
I wish I could.
I have nothing else to.
But I have no money. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I could barely tell he was there. I saw this first.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being. He looks like a rather shady character. The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque on which is inscribed the name Albert de Plancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
The simple wooden cross. The simple. Hello? Does this fresh grave belong to Mrs. de Plancy's late husband?
Aye.
Rather bare, isn't it?
My job is to dig the graves, not decorate them.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
What, are we gonna decorate it?
No, that won't. No. I'm not sure.
I don't have any flowers anymore. I don't have any headstones.
The flowers have.
Good day.
Hello, Miss. I saw your late husband's grave, Mrs. de Plancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford nowt more than a simple wooden cross. He were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds. He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippeastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
What does a hippeastrum flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall
yeah, I was gonna say, I bet those are the ones.
Large red flowers.
I know where those
Hard
are.
to grow in this climate. They were his pride and joy. The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much. You see, he hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippeastrum were just perfect. Let me know if you come across one, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy. Thanks,
Lord.
These matched the description of the flowers Mrs. de Plancy mentioned.
It can't be that
There's
easy.
no scent.
You get away from my hippeastrum.
Right. But then, yeah.
Apologies.
Move!
What do you
That
want?
confirms it. I don't wish.
Okay, she seems upset about everything. What would make her happy? A knife? To be shoved off a
I
cliff?
shan't lower myself to such barbarity.
Oh, of course. Another cool rock? I don't want to give any of it away now, but what do you want?
Those flowers. May I please take one?
Are you deaf and daft? Bugger off!
Don't you have anything better to do? Like anything else at all?
Bullying old Harridan. There's no point trying to speak with her.
Maybe the workmen know what to do, or maybe if I can sneak a conversation in here.
Good day.
Hello.
Yep.
I really need one of those hippiastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story.
Now I have no idea if it's astrum or astrum.
Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one.
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites. She spends hours looking after them.
But
Sorry, Mom. It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye. We were to
I
run
can
away
find out
together
about
today.
him. Oh.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up. Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have. I can't risk losing it over a flower.
I'm
That's
sorry,
fair.
Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
thank
much.
you. You're ever so kind, Mum.
Okay.
Bye. I best get back to work.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. The hunt for the milkman. Forget the hunt for the milk. Back to the hunt for the milkman. To get the friend, to get the flower, to get the cake, to get the men, to open the grave. I love adventure games. I'm saving. Okay. We're gonna take one more break. A quick one. Get up, stretch, get some water, get a snack if you haven't had anything to eat. You should eat something. Eat a cutie. Eat a cutie. If you're into that. I don't need that. I'm not a big orange or tangerine, whatever cuties actually are, fan. And we'll be right back shortly and find the milkman and then so on and so forth. Soup for lunch, yum. Oh, I'm making lamb stew for dinner. I'm not hungry at all right now, but I'm so excited. Okay, BRB. All right. I should probably have Topanga stop saying that those are edited VODs because they're really not anymore. I mean, they're very minimally edited. Where is that command? Ah. There we go. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all as well. Let's make a little bit more progress. Or a lot, depending on what happens. Can't go for too long today. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all also. some entirely not edited adventures over on YouTube. Some, there's no, yeah. It's not a great way to say that. They are like I edit them. I cut out the beginning and the end of stream, and then I try to cut out all the breaks. Shoot, I should have filled my water up. But I don't edit them anymore. I don't go through and cut out lulls or anything anymore. Cause hecking, who has the time for that? Not me right now. Not if I ever want to catch up. Okay, so we need to find Mr. Ed, our milkman. We have one other location, but that's gonna be like the Barrow. I feel like we're gonna finish today, at least today, and then tomorrow's gonna be like the big excavation day, which I'm excited for. Both tomorrow in real life and in the game. I'm so grateful that the landscaping people are here, but I want to open my window again so bad. I wore a sweater today. Even though our air conditioner has not run in probably like 4 days. It got so cold last night and the night before, but it's like, well, it's nighttime, we're under the blankets. You don't really have to turn on the heat. It's gonna warm up in the day. I open all the windows, like all the blinds. Actually, I didn't today. There's some in the living room that I should have, but yeah, they probably won't, but that's okay. I just wonder why they're here today. They were here yesterday for a little while. It's a cool sweater. Does the cat have a name? It doesn't, but it could. Feel free to name it. What's the cat? Hector? Is that the cat in this one? Hey, McRib. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. I used to have that on like an old MP3 player that I had. I don't know why. McRib, I hear you're back. Again. It was my ringtone. No, my first ringtone that wasn't like just one that came on my phone was Blind Melon, No Rain. That was my ringtone for a long time.
I certainly don't.
You're back in select locations. Ah.
I suspect the barrels are empty.
Cat's still there.
Good day.
Hello there.
Ambrose.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I do, yes.
Have you any idea where he might be?
He is usually here by now.
So I heard.
He normally arrives via the road to the east of Bewley.
Thank you. Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
To the road east of Pewley. That's not boring. I did more when I was a teenager, but now my phone, I don't ever have the ringtone on. I think I have MJ's ringtone is set to something Final Fantasy VII. Everyone else is and has been for the past 7 years the battle music for, I think like DJ even called me on stream once to prove it. In Mystic Quest, the Mystic Quest battle music. And that's like it. But I never have my ringtone on, like ever, unless I'm know that I'm going to be away from my phone and I'm waiting to hear from someone or something. But even then, now that I have a fancy smartwatch, which I didn't have one until like last year, I'm extra tied to my device. On call a lot, so can't turn off ringtone. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's easy to get sick of things if you get a custom one too. Have the stage select screen music from Castlevania 2 on the Game Boy as your ringtone. Dang, nice. Turned your phone to silent in like 2008 and never did a custom ringtone again, right? Yeah. I think I don't even know why I gave MJ a custom one, just because it felt like I needed to. Like my best friends would have a custom ringtone back in the day.
Much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here. I think she's worried that I want to follow in your path.
Especially because you'd have to pay
She's
for
hidden
them.
most of your discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories of them? Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not.
Teehee. When I receive a phone call, it means anxiety and responsibility, so I didn't want to associate. That's a good point, yeah. Got your first smartphone in 2019. Used a flip phone until then. Hell yeah. Flip phones were well, some flip phones were sturdy and reliable. I think my first like smartphone phone that connected to the internet in some form or fashion without having to like pay extra money for it was a BlackBerry, which I miss and loved. It was so cool. I think my dad had one before me and I was like, okay, why do I think this is cool? My dad has this phone, but it kind of is rad with the little trackball. Had to replace your flip phone once a decade. Yeah, now it's like all the time. Even though everything's just like a glass brick. T-Mobile Sidekick. Those were so cool. I had like the off-brand Sidekick for a long time. It didn't, the screen didn't, like the lid didn't turn the same way. It just opened like this. And it weighed a ton and was this gross like rubbery texture. And the keyboard was terrible, but you could text and you could even have a picture on the screen when it was closed. Just had a dream that you had your favorite flip phone in it last night. That's interesting. They were good. I don't remember what my first flip phone was. It was my first cell phone was a flip phone, but I don't remember what kind of phone it was. It was like some generic silver something with an antenna that you pretended to it was important to pull out. And it was a hand-me-down. Yeah. Love my Sidekick. Phone slider broke though after 2 years of texting so much to friends. Had e-ink full QWERTY keyboard buttons and flip 2 directions. Can't remember the brand or model though. Dang. That's cool.
We talked about this one already. The red urn you buried in the garden for me. It seems like such a long time ago.
I feel like the door is open. It's kind of creeping me out. That's nothing.
This is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The
Aside from the
excavation
red urn.
of West Kennet Long Barrow. I found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, "Now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl." Mother was so angry when you brought this one home, wasn't she? "William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece." Once you
How
moved it to
old
your
was
study,
she?
I remember creeping in to take a peek at it.
When the accident happened, I feel like she said it was 25 years ago. I'd imagine she's 30-ish. Because when she's a little girl, she seems about, I don't know, 7. A Samsung Alias 2. Cool. I feel like my first one was a Samsung 2, but not that. Didn't have that many features. That's cool though.
We've talked about this one already.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you. I remember you bringing it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. "There's a bloody rat in there," you screamed.
I used to use Samsung Galaxy phones, but use an iPhone now. Kind of hated it when I got in 2020, but now used to it. A Motorola something or other. Motorola's are big. I use Samsung now. I've never had an iPhone. I used to be terrified when people would hand me their iPhone. I still kind of am. Now it's not quite as bad because they're kind of the same like physical technology. They're similar, but like holding it, especially without a case, if you handed me like, that's like a fear that I can't explain because it's like, I know this is expensive. This is just glass and metal, like, and I don't know how to use it. Yeah, right? Like I just was like uncomfortable anytime I needed to use anyone's iPhone. And now my Samsung phones have all been very similar for the past 10, 15, however many years. Maybe not 15, but ever since we got rid of buttons, RIP.
I think you brought this one back from a trip abroad. I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you being so proud of it. It looks ancient. You were incredibly excited about this one. I hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it, showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours. I thought, how can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long until I understood. I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England. I managed to read it all before Mother took it away. Daddy, it was fascinating. I've decided that is what I want to do with my life. I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds. Well, as soon as I'm old enough to escape Mother, that is. When you're feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
The occasional, like, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but like, there's been like 4 or 5 times that I've noticed, like, the character, like, looking straight on at, like, towards, you know, you, the player of the game, like, breaking the fourth wall, kind of. And maybe that's nothing. Maybe that's just, I'm thinking too much about it, but.
There's something ahead on the road.
Oh shoot, there was just a sign. It's peering into your soul, yeah. Probably. Oh my god. Milkman? The cat? Whoa. Are you okay?
Mr. Ambrose! I'm going to help you.
Somehow.
It's Herbert. He's lapping up the
Freaking
spilt milk.
Herbert. Always at the scene of the crime.
Mr. Ambrose's cart has been smashed to pieces. What cruelty is this?
Yeah, here.
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you free.
Be still.
He had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further. His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent. I was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act. After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free. Are you all right?
Who were lost in visions of hell itself, the devil. I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember. Oh, the terrible sights I saw. I won't forget them till my last breath.
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
My love. Oh, my darling love.
Let me take you to her. Here, take my hand.
True.
As we made the arduous trek to Panswick Manor, I probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him.
Sometimes it sounds the same as the noise outside.
He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
I feel like the audio is really good. They're gonna hold hands, yeah. But not in front of her.
Eddie! Jesus, what happened to you? Were you in a fight?
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Never. Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Literally.
Oh, Eddie!
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
You thieving bint! I'll have your guts for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow!
Damn.
The cheek!
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Aye, thank you, lass.
Let's go, Eddie. I'm never setting foot on this godforsaken estate again.
Good luck, you two.
Yay. Do I want this broom? No. Okay, so we got the hippogriff, hippopotamus, hippeastrum.
The hippeastrum is beautiful.
Hippeastrum.
I hope Mrs. Duplancy will like it.
It is pretty. The hippocampus, yep. The medulla oblongata that we can now give to... Oh, interesting. Hello. Here's your flower.
Can't see how that will help me.
You're sure?
I have something
maybe I
for you.
misclicked. Maybe I hit the altar.
You found them! Oh, you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert. You'll come with me, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. Duplancy.
And it's raining again.
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me. The click of his jaw as he chewed his sandwiches, leaving his tools all around the house. The way he'd never back down from an argument. He's just quiet at home now. Silence. The funny thing is, that's what he always craved. Peace and quiet. He were a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he was. I'm so sorry.
Do you fear death, pet?
Ooh. I do. Not at all. It's the part in between that concerns me most. The what, like now? Life? Oh. I don't not fear death. But I also don't like, I'm not like constantly afraid of it. Part in between that concerns me most. I feel like that's what that means. Like I'm worried about what's happening right. I'm focusing on the now. Oh, like the before and after, but this is like the how you're dying, you think? Yeah, like the misery in between the experience of dying as opposed to being dead. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not worried about that. Oh, I don't know what my answer is then. I mean, I guess I am. I don't know how I'm gonna die, but it's gonna happen. Oh. But not at all is a lie too. I guess I'll say I do. But I want to be comforting to her, but I guess, I don't know. That's not why she's asking me.
I do, but it's best not to dwell on such thoughts. Life is for living, not for
There we
worrying
go.
about what comes after.
I fear it, but my faith keeps me going. I know I'll meet him again, in heaven.
Take that thought forward, Mrs. de Plancy. Remember it. One day, you will be reunited.
Thank you. Oh, those flowers look beautiful.
They do.
Albert will be smiling down on us. Pet, I left me basket inside the church. You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
It's like a...
I insist. You've brought an ounce of happiness into my day, dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. de Plancy.
To be truthful with you, I was saving them for myself. I shouldn't be so selfish. Lord forgive me.
We could split them.
Nothing of the sort.
I'll stay here with Albert a bit longer. You go back to your day, Pet. Lord be with you.
And you, Mrs. de Plancy.
But yeah. I feel like it's something I've accepted, but like also don't want to happen. I think I'm more afraid of like other people dying than me dying. Like dreading the grief.
Here they are.
Whew, game getting heavy again. We got some puddings. Let's go give them to a rich jerk. I do. Read in between as our dad, like in the game. Oh. Because he is kind of stuck in an in-between right now, it seems. Like an unhealthy... Not an unhealthy, an unwell. Like... I mean, he's alive. Just not in the same way that he was before. He's not dying, I don't think. He just can't do what he could do before. But yeah, still, also scary. Oh, hi.
The vision returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes. 3 of Mrs. de Plancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
You are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswick.
I take no pleasure in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I?
I do not find this amusing in the slightest. You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
Oh, I do. And that's what I admire
You
about
do?
you. Tenacity. Even in the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
It's just a point-and-click metaphor.
I ought to have.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
I mean, I did want one. I feel like it's either now is not the time or why not. Damn it. These decisions. But I also don't want to further amuse him or make him think that he's got his way. If he just made me run around for no reason. No.
Now is not the time, Lord Panswick.
You disappoint me. It would seem you don't find the rain quite as romantic as I do.
Not with
Perhaps
you.
tomorrow, after your triumphant excavation of Hobbs Barrow.
Perhaps.
I hope staleness doesn't descend upon them in the meantime. Still, my word is my bond.
We
Come
thought
with
it
me to
would.
the chapel. I shall inform the chaps of their duties.
Thank you.
The chaps at the chapel.
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
Splendid.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
We're finishing up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help.
Oh, it got dark out.
Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow. It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow.
Yeah, I agree.
I've no time.
Oh, a little owl.
I find owls to be rather sweet creatures. I don't wish to disturb the owl. I'd rather not walk in the woods at this late hour.
Hello. Yeah, that's fine. You're good. Hope you're having a good day so far. But why? Why? That's why. She said it was dead. So, unless it's something else above the cobbler?
I can't take the sign. The sign is in a shabby state.
Or she lives there. Maybe
I don't
Miss what's her whatever lives there still, above the cobbler shop. That would make sense. It's very foggy.
It's late.
Oh yeah, the
Evening, Miss
musician.
Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Ugh.
Your lordship,
Stanley, my good man.
to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand
Her face.
excavation tomorrow. I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very, very exciting.
My dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
He is cursed. He cursed the stream with ads. Ads that are almost over. I should keep a clear head for tomorrow. It's been a long day. It has been a long day, and I should keep a clear head for tomorrow. I feel like I'm being stingy, but I feel like I should be. Like, it's kind of him to offer, but also he's kind of a tool. We've already got what we need from him. I think I just keep a clear head for tomorrow. This feels dangerous.
No thanks.
Miss Bateman, you're no fun.
I should keep a clear head for tomorrow.
Good thinking. In that case, I shall bid thee the fondest of farewells. May you conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that you
This
desire.
makes me want to play it again already
Thank
and
you,
make
Your
all the other
Lordship.
decisions.
I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder?
Your lordship?
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman?
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help with the excavation.
Marvellous. When do we start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Wonderful.
Can I count on your assistance?
Of course. I'll meet you here at the plough and furrow.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
what can I get you?
I'm fine for now, thank you.
A party of beautiful dreams, is that what it means? Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
I'll leave those two to their conversation. A lovely place. I can't think of anything else to...
Well, what about his jams? Oh boy.
Hello again,
Oh
Sarah.
yeah, we were going to talk with Albert again. Okay. Arthur. I can't get anyone's names right. Arthur.
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside, in the alley.
He's stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say. What is it?
First of all, I must apologize to you. That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes?
Well, there were a man in the loo.
I don't like standing behind this horse.
Threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible. What did you see?
That's the thing. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've remembered what you were on about.
Oh?
Aye. Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something. I waited, I concentrated, and it finally came back to me.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious suspense here.
All right, all right. It were a couple of days before I met you.
Hey, night. Happy Thursday. It's good to see you.
Hurry now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be. This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes, yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Aye, she's family.
And she gets here in 2 days?
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No, no, no. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She would laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Who goes there? Did you hear something? Ah, a moonlight tryst. After something, are you, Mr. Tillett?
Your lordship, let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard. It's sad, really. That dog urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, for I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
This poor horse.
What do you think, girl? How can I make sense of all this? I'll be glad to be back in London with a good book once this is all said and done. That's not mine to take. The horse has been provided with some drinking water.
Oh, that's good at least, I guess. It turns out what got my foot on Sunday was probably a snake. Went to ER. Antivenom is holy what? That's not real. 20 to 30,000? Resting should fix it within 7 to 10 days. Golly. Right? Didn't get the antidote, so you're just gonna rest it out. My god, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope it clears up soon. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. That's terrible.
I'd rather not.
Mm. Oh, the song. No captions for the song. I don't think Cyril likes it. All the nursing students come to look. Oh no. For sure they were. Nice. GG's for doing the gym. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Inspiring me to get back on track this week. Probably what I'll do after I get the stew started. Gonna start exercising Monday, albeit very slowly. Anything's something. No matter how slow. It is true. Same to you. Good luck and good job. It is important. Yeah, I agree. I've had that happen too. Wait. Or maybe friend.
So, Thomasina, the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Good. Now listen. I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Saxnot were cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, I were not.
Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo. As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right. Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina. How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years? You need to enter this Barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
But how do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within you, but it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
I'll be saving him, but also you, Incantamentum. I don't know if I want that. Who are you? Why did he try to lock you away?
I must undo what has been done. Father, I'm coming.
Are you sure, though? Herbert.
Herbert? How did you get in here? It doesn't matter anymore. I've got much more important things to get on with. I've got much...
Can't pet Herbert. Come on.
I've got...
It does, right? Nope. No petting Herbert. I want to keep playing, but I feel like this would be a good... okay, we'll talk to Stanley.
Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Miss Bateman, meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Maybe a key to his house? For when he is inevitably
I'm
not
not hungry.
there.
I've no use...
I haven't gotten any dinner, and I've paid for it this whole time. I probably could have been doing that like every night here.
Pulling the bell...
Of course, it's a rainy day.
Miss Bateman, I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Oh.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's no
Misery
fear
Meyer,
here,
probably, yeah.
lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Don't tell me we couldn't trust Stanley either.
Mr. Kemp, you know...
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Yeah, little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Thank you, I think. Off he goes somewhere. Okay.
I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's residence.
Alright. We gotta go to Mr. Shoulder's house. I could play this game all freaking day long, but I have to save. Because somehow it's already 3:20. Which is a little bit earlier than usual lately, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I feel like this is a good place to pause it. Otherwise, we're just gonna get all the way in there and things are gonna happen and I'm scared and Right? Yeah, I think that's where we're just gonna leave her out. No, well, I can't take her back inside. Sorry. I did save, yes.